We're just gonna go here. Sorry, I got a bit distracted there. As you can see, I was chatting a bit in Yami stream there. Oh gosh. I can't wait to see that entire piece completed. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Oh gosh. I wanna just curling his arrow. Yeah! Yeah, you know, doing great. That's good, Kino. You know, yeah, you know, I was discussing it with Yami. It's like, you know what? Let's just go for it. Let's go with the hungry Umi. I thought it would be funny. Oh gosh. Also, you know, I gotta say, like, you know, Kino, I really appreciate you making all those clips and stuff. Like, it really means a lot to me. Oh gosh, that thing's quite loud. Anyway, so about this game, bad in theater. Here, let me set it up here. 1 second. Oh, it's already set up. Perfect. Perfection. Ah. Alright. Hold on, it seems solid to me. Anyway, so there is, as you can see, there is a content warning of blood, gore, and violence and strong language on here. Half the stream is screaming. You can do like 2-minute compilation screens. Got some of the funny ones though. Well, it's very much appreciated. I love watching them. So anyway, what I know about this game So I think there's 4 characters in here. I think what it looks like there is a maiden, a warrior, a demon lord, and I think it's like an underling, I think. And I think there's like a lot of different choices in this game to like, well, I mean, like I said, it says bad end theater. So I don't know if there's, anything good that'll come of that, but maybe it'll eventually lead to that, but I'm not sure. I know, Overlord's kind of cute. Oh, yeah, the Overlord does look kind of cute. Anyway, so yeah. So let's see what this story brings us. Let me know if it's, too loud. I think I'm gonna turn down the BGM a bit. Oh, there we go. Now I can kind of mute some of the audio there. Okay. That's a little bit better. Not as loud in my ears. Perfect. Okay. Welcome to Bad End Theater. On this stage, we shall be toying with fate. You will make many choices, unlocking darker and darker paths, all in order to witness a lovely variety of tragic events. But first, allow me to explain how it works. To begin the tutorial, select whichever doll you like. You are a human doll. A demon doll. What does that mean? Let's try the demon doll. You control the demon doll. You're a fierce-looking guy just minding your own business. How will you interact with the human doll? Wicked. I want to play nice. You try to make friends with the human doll, but it kills you in cold blood. How ruthless. What? How cruel. You found your very first bad ending, but don't worry, the story need not end here. Let's reset the stage and try again. This time, try controlling the other doll. So I'm the human doll. You will control the human doll. You're a friendly little guy, just minding your own business. How will you interact with the human doll? Attack it. Play nice. If I play nice, I'm pretty sure I'm going to still be killed. Well, let's see. You and the demon doll are able to set aside your differences and become friends. Oh. Why isn't... This isn't a bad ending at all. I should have written out this possibility. It's just not suited to my theater whatsoever. Now that you know how the story goes, you can set the doll's behavior in advance. Or you just saw these behaviors will automatically be set to what you chose during your last playthrough. Good end theater moment. I already got a good ending, chat. Can you believe it? I'm too good already. No, I'm kidding. But now you can turn each one on or off without having to replay from the doll's perspective. Yes, my theater actually doubles as a puzzle game. A puzzle game? Interesting. Fascinating, I must say. Alright. Now try turning the doll's behavior on and off to see the different outcomes. Alright. You are... Oh. So if I do this... You control the demon doll. You're a fierce-looking guy. Just mind your own business. Attack it and play nice. Wait, will the outcome be the same if I'm wicked? Oh. End tutorial. I'm done. Do you understand how to play? Yeah, I get it. This game saves your progress automatically, so just relax and collect all the bad endings at your own pace. Now, without further ado, let's start the show. Now, I know it says bad ending, but maybe, I wonder if we get a good ending the first time. Oh. You're the hero. You are the maiden. You are an underling. You are the overlord. Oh. Collecting time. Who to be first? I don't want to be the overlord first. You are the overlord. You live in a castle surrounded by your demon servants. It's a pretty cushy life, you think. Except for those pesky humans who keep killing members of your army. There's even a role called hero, whose whole purpose in life is just to dethrone you. What's their deal anyway? You actively avoided pissing off the humans in hopes they leave you and your army alone, but they never do. You're still new to the whole overlord thing. If you're quite honest with yourself, you don't really understand the politics of it. Oh look, the overlord has a little heart. It's cute. But you remind yourself, everyone is just doing their best to fill their roles. You won't let them bait you into being the evil overlord they expect. You think you're pretty cool and mature to hold yourself to the highest standard like that. One of your underlings walks into your room, totally interrupting your thoughts about how awesome you are. They're saying something about how boring it is to stand in one place guarding the castle all the time, especially since no one ever comes here anyway. You see their point, but the way they're whining about it kind of bothers you. Yeah, we are cool. Yes, I agree. What to do with this underling? Tell him to go get back to work. Grant them the day off. Tyrant. Well, let's grant them the day off. You tell them to go back to take a break from the stifling castle atmosphere and refresh their dark soul. A day off should be fine every once in a while. They thank you and happily scurry off to do who knows what. You will have nothing better to do today, so you decided to nap for a little while. Being the overlord sure is great. You wait till a huge commotion outside. The hero has shown up and started totally murdering your soldiers. What the hell, guy? You rush out onto the battlefield to confront this jerkwad. You curse at him and very rudely inquire his reasons for doing all this. The hero yells at you, demanding you return the maiden you're holding captive. You don't know what he's talking about, but you can't forgive his actions. You do battle with the hero, but he has grown strong from cutting down your army. You are unable to defeat him. With decisive swings, he stabs you and cuts you to pieces. We speedrunning, getting invaded? I guess so. You fall. You have failed your subjects. You spit curses weakly. You wish you had been stronger. Maybe you were never suited to be the overlord in the first place. Well, yeah, here's our actual first bad ending. The truth was, you were never that much more powerful than the demons who served you. It was the title, the control that gave you strength. These are your thoughts as you are swallowed by darkness. Well, that was quick. The demon overlord. The overlord loses here. Dies lamenting. Reset the stage. Okay. Okay, so we unlocked one. Okay, so what do? We continue. Can we redo something? You are the overlord, blah blah blah. Okay, so read this. So we already saw this. Yes, we already went through this dialogue. So we'll do something different with the underling this time. Tell him to go back to work. You give them a lecture about responsibility and unquestioning obedience. Your servants ought to do what they're told, whenever they like it or not. They look unhappy at you, but you're sure to thank you for this later. Venturing too far from the castle tends to spell death. You dismiss the underling and lie down on your nice and comfy overlord bed. All that lecturing made you want to take a nap. Fall asleep pretty quick. Alright, so there's another huge commotion. Same thing. So it'll be the same thing. Yes, he's grown strong. And I'm dead again. Okay. So that's the same ending. Okay. I don't think I can do anything else right now. Who'd it be? I want to be the hero. Yeah. You are the hero! You'd like to think of yourself as a pretty reliable and swell guy. Your life has been rather ordinary, aside from the occasional heroic adventures fighting evil monsters and whatnot. You are told a maiden from your village has been kidnapped and is likely being held captive at the nearby Demon Overlord's castle. Whoa. We didn't even see a maiden. Huion puts a village right next to where an entire demon army hangs out. You don't get it. I mean, they're not wrong. You're happy to protect the townspeople, though. You were born to play this role. You head off on your venture to rescue the maiden, but demon soldiers block your path. You could kill them to gain experience. Flee like a coward, but bravely slaughter the evil creatures. So I'm guessing flee just like a coward does nothing. You make quick work of the vile creatures who stood in your way. Feel much stronger now. After a long trek, you make it to the castle's front gates. You are faced with an army of demons that all look very intimidating. There's no way to sneak past these monsters if you want to reach the Overlord. Ask if they'll let you in. Cut the demon army. We'd probably die if we flee. Possibly. Sorry about that, my phone notifications are on. Ask if they'll let you in. You attempt to explain when you come. Why have you come? But the monster before you is eyeing you with suspicion. They can't help but notice the demon blood from earlier. You haven't had the chance to wash it off yet. Whoops. You have no choice but to fight the army in self-defense. Oh well, more experience points for you. You make your way through the castle, fending off all the demons that stand in your way. The Overlord appears, demanding to know what the hell you're doing, murdering all her soldiers. Get straight to the point and ask her where the maiden is. She feigns ignorance, a convincing act. But you won't be fooled. If the maiden isn't here, then what happened to her? You can only see one answer. The Overlord definitely captured her. In fact, it's possible she's already been devoured. Thinking about that poor maiden's fate fills you with hatred. You fight the Overlord with everything you've got. You become strong from the hordes of demons. Oh, so it's the same thing. So I'm just killing the demon Overlord. Took down for this fight about. The Overlord is almost no match for you. You cut her to pieces. The Overlord has fallen. You breathe a sigh of relief, but your job is not yet finished. You search the castle. Unfortunately, you find no sign of the maiden within its walls. It's just as you suspected. She must have already been devoured. You feel hollow. A great evil has been banished from this world, but what does it matter if you were too weak to save someone? You stand alone amidst the carnage and ponder what it means to be a hero. You return to the Overlord's remains and wrap her head in your cape to bring back to the village. Surely your great victory will be celebrated. Well, failed hero end. Okay. So what if I do if I'm just a coward, though? Let's see if I'm just a coward here. Wait, beautiful. Oh, you can select it, but you can also unselect it. Slaughters all the demons. Huh. Interesting. You are the hero. Yes. Okay, we'll just skip this bit, because we already did. And we're gonna flee like a coward. Forgetting your pride, you escape with your life. But you can't return home now. Your reputation will be ruined. You wonder how you'll ever be able to rescue that maiden all on your own if you can't even fight some lousy demon underlings. You take your chances at the castle. You're here, after all. This is your job. Oh, so I didn't kill the demons this time. After a long trek, you make it to the castle's front gates. Now, I probably gave you diplomatic here. Alright, let's be diplomatic. Oh, look, he's smiling this time. They seem to trust you and escort you directly to the Overlord's chambers. That was easy. The Overlord is alone. You ask about the maiden, but the Overlord doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. Was she never really here? You wonder what could have happened to her. The Overlord says that she wishes she could help you, but you're the first human that's come here in forever, at least that she knows of. You think of how you probably shouldn't trust her, seeing as she's a demon and all. But you can't really prove she's lying either. I know, shrug. You apologize for the intrusion and return home to your village. The maiden was never found. Useless hero. Okay. So, we have a diplomatic and dutiful. Why does that just say... should I try something else now? I don't think I can do anything else with the Overlord. So I got two options here. So what if I have both of these? Is it like a different thing? Diplomatic one shouldn't kill Overlord. I want to see if I select both what it does. You happy to protect townspeople? Yes. Dutiful. Bravely slaughter. So I feel like this does. I think that's how they actually choose something else. Well, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's just try this. So we'll cut through them. Probably the same thing. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Well, that's the same. Okay. So I think we'll go... let's go with the maiden now. You are a maiden. You live in a peaceful village next to a spooky demon's overlord's castle. You are told that you fated to be captured by the overlord one day. A not dutiful diplomat would be nice for on the overlord part. Wait, could I select that with the overlord? You think of how you haven't heard of that actually happening to anyone, but maybe the demons just haven't been given the opportunity. Who knows? You are in a church, you pray to your God, asking why you've been born into this role of maiden. You respect the divine plan and all, but you're really just curious as to what the point of it is. You are impatient. Meeting a demon actually sounds pretty gosh darn exciting. Maybe you understand your role better. You were just to hurry up and get captured already. You leave a note and venture forth to find a demon, just to, see what happens. Not long into your little adventure, a demon underling appears before you. Looks pretty scary. Introduce yourself. Tell the demon your name and explain that you're maiden from the village. Ah! You bit me! A demon suddenly jumps at you and starts spotting a lot. How painful. The plan of yours was completely stupid. Think, why couldn't have you been more patient? Why did you go looking for trouble? You aren't angry or anything, of course. This is all your fault for trusting a demon not to devour you on sight. This is your punishment for questioning fate, you guess. Bite by bite, you are swallowed by the demon until you are no more. Oh, well, that's pretty gruesome. Okay. Consumed maiden end. Right. Okay. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, so we see the shout for a hero to come save you. You yell, but the hero does not come. And he eats me again. Okay. We're all that. I got consumed again, so there's nothing to do there. So I guess that the play is the underling? You are a demon underling in the service of the overlord. You are particularly strong. Well, underling, I guess, yeah. But not particularly weak either. That's what your friend tells you. Your job is to guard the castle and keep humans away. It's unbearably boring. Heroes rarely come all the way to challenge the overlord anyway. It's a lot of standing in one place, staring into nothing. You feel like you're gonna go crazy if you don't get a break. You decide to ask the overlord for a day off. She's surprised and cool with it. Nice. You set out on your adventure outside the castle. The change of atmosphere excites you. You spend some time rolling around in the grass, wild and free. As you make your way along the path to the nearby human village, you encounter a maiden. She seems very frightened and screams for a hero to come save her. Consider your options. Gobble her up. Tell her to quit yelling. When the maiden realizes you're not going to hurt her, she regains her composure. Now she starts talking to you like your friends or something. You don't understand humans at all. You speak the same language, of course, which has always confused you because why is there conveniently only one language in the world? If demons and humans have independent societies, wouldn't it make sense for them to have their own language? The maiden is going on and on about some kind of destiny she's trying to fulfill. The bottom line, from what you gather, is that she wants you to take her to the overlord. Sounds like it could be interesting. Besides, you have nothing better to do. Satisfied with your day out, you take the maiden back to the castle and present her to the overlord. They seem to be getting along just fine, so you decided it's about time for a nap. Oh. Sorry. Oh. You don't get to sleep long. Your friends wake you up. Rude. One of them stepping on you pretty hard. You ask what their deal is. They say they're planning a whole revolution. They're gonna get rid of the current overlord and put a new ruler in place. They want to hear if you're in or out, and being a lazy underling, you of course reply with, "Sounds like a lot of trouble. How about we just skip it instead?" Your friends question your loyalty to the cause. Okay, so this is death. She's actually not so bad, guys. Okay, let's kill the overlord. Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to go with, okay, let's kill the Overlord because this is death. You tell them that you were just joking, clarify that you're totally in it to win it. They say you were always terrible with jokes. Whether or not you actually feel like killing the Overlord, you know how bad it would be to end up on the wrong side of things. And if this assassination deal doesn't pan out, you can always pretend you were innocent all along. But beneath your shield of faux confidence, you worry about what you're getting yourself dragged into. It's a death we meet again eventually. That's true. You follow your friends outside the castle to talk more about the plan. You're curious. If they have any idea how they want to go about this. They figured it out. They just lock her in a room and set it on fire. What a stupid plan. That could go wrong in so many ways. You realize your friends are just a bunch of directionless thugs and useless without someone's guidance. Your guidance. There'd probably be casualties if you fire her head on, and while showy deaths make a revolution a heck of a lot more fun, it's probably the wrong way to go. Your friends agree and suggest that you play the assassin. You really don't want it to come down to this. But you can't back down now. You have to be the one to assassinate the Overlord. Besides, no one has any better ideas. You sneak into the Overlord's room. She's taking a nap, like usual. This is almost too easy. You silently approach your master. She looks so peaceful. Sneaky, sneaky, yes. Chicken out, coward. I'm gonna chicken out. You don't want to kill her. You can't go through with it. You turn to leave the room, but you find your friends blocking the exit. In a panicked whisper, you ask them to let you out. They seem to have been their way of testing your loyalty. You tell them this is pretty fucked up, and ask them to let out. The Overlord stirs in her bed. While your head is turned, the demons shut the door. You scramble into the Overlord's closet to hide before she wakes up and sees you. There's nothing you could possibly say to explain this is right. I mean, her one eye's open there. You're trembling. You can't believe those assholes will bully you like this. You feel like crying. Lights flicker at your feet. It doesn't take too long to realize they set the room on fire. No! They hear the Overlord trying to get the door open. Zenobia, you're both trapped. Too afraid to move, you resign yourself to your fate. You and the Overlord burn together. Oh. Cowardly underling ending. Reset the stage. Okay. Okay, we'll say her polite. She's a tyrant. Dutiful and diplomatic. Okay. I don't know if this still changes. Underling. Nice. Alright, let's see if I... Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Let's overthrow her. Alright. You agree it's time for a change of management. Your friends suggest maybe you should be the new Overlord. You like the sound of that. You announce your first act of rebellion, so take that day off like you wanted. Your friends aren't very impressed. You assure them you'll talk more about the assassination thing when you get back, which satisfies them. You sneak out of the castle to have some fun. Alright, so... We'll gobble her up. Maidens aren't the best meal, but you figured you should live up to your demon name and strike back against the humans. You start devouring the maiden without so much as a second thought, and feel quite proud of that. Other humans... Oh gosh, she's completely gone. Other humans would surely praise you with curses if they were around to see. Oh man, if only someone could have been watching. Time to find anonymous for your evil deeds. You wander into a nearby village. Yummy. You and your little emo. The people are screaming and running away, throwing rocks at you and whatnot. You think that's pretty rude of them. Put on a show, change your mind, and leave. Well, eventually I have to go the death route, so let's put on a show. You attack the nearest human. He is old and weak, and his bones crunch delightfully. Your audience screams grow louder. Applause! You think, hey, this is actually pretty fun. Should have taken revenge like this a lot sooner. As you continue your bloodthirsty dance, striking the villagers down, you fail to notice a sword-wielding hero running toward you. He takes out one swift blow, but you're just a demon underling after all. As you die, you think that was totally worth it. The curtain closes. Performer, underling, end. Reset the stage. Okay. Okay, so I wonder if there's a new ending for the Overlord. Let's see. I don't know if it's gonna be any different. I feel like I still have to continue the underling. Alright, tell him to get back to work. We'll tell him to go back to work. Scold them. Hold on, interested in his custody. Let them off easy. Underling's not so bad. Ah! So there's a difference. It's a maiden from the nearby human village. She says her role is to be captured by you. The maiden goes on to say that she's been getting very impatient thinking about her impending capture. So she comes here to speed things along. You appreciate her honesty, but regret to inform her you never had any plans to capture any humans. She seems very disappointed by this. Perhaps I'm not performing my role well enough. How can I become more maidenlike? Don't really understand the question. You think this world puts way too much focus on destiny and junk. Just go home and stop worrying about it, you tell her. The maiden seems to be having a hard time wrapping her head around this. She insists that she stay and talk to you more. Feel warm inside as she looks into your eyes. This is the first time a human has looked at you without contempt. Wonder what to say. Let her say well. Tell her she better go home. I can get some more stats like this. I'm gonna go this route. You love to have all the conversations in the world with your new friend. Having a human girl here would definitely cause trouble. You put on your mean face and tell her to get lost. But the maiden turns out to be very stubborn. You don't want to hurt her, but you also really want her to leave in case something bad happens. This whole situation is just asking for trouble, you think. Maiden looks so cute. Yeah, she does look cute. I love her design. It's adorable. Against your better judgment, you let her hang out for a little longer. You enjoy a nice long chat with her, sharing stories about your kind. She expresses her surprise that demons are not all what she expected them to be. You are glad it seems to have an open mind about these kinds of things. You also bring up how you always instruct your army to avoid humans as not to agitate them in getting heroes sent out after you. That explains why the people in my village have been left unharmed. It's because of your orders, isn't it? We are very grateful. You're surprised to hear her thank you. Oh, look at the blushy face from the Overlord. It's so cute. You always thought of humans to be violent and unreasonable. That's why your servants are always getting killed, despite your efforts to leave them alone. But this maiden is different. You joked that maybe you've been lying to her this whole time, that you're actually super evil all along. The maiden laughed, said that saying she wouldn't mind being held captive here. The people in her village are a little exhausting at times, she says. You can't tell if she's into you or not. Oh? Love interest? You're interrupted by another human in your doorway. This time it's a hero. He's apparently searching for the maiden, who was rumored to have been captured by your kind. I know, that is adorable. Captured? Not at all. I've only wanted to meet with the Overlord. Didn't anyone read the note I left behind? After everything explained, the hero expresses his relief that this whole misunderstanding hasn't led to any horrible consequences. The maiden apologizes for causing trouble, and the hero asks her to return to the village with him. Confusing feelings well up inside your heart. So we find... I think so? I hope so? Confusing feelings well up inside your heart. Surprised that you had one of those to begin with. You don't want the hero to take this maiden away from you. Oh. It's getting a little bit possessive. Alright, well, we have to get this trait. So I'm going to try to get up the traits. Possessive. The maiden came here to be captured by you, didn't she? We'll grant her wish. You tell the hero you won't let him take her home. The maiden assures you that she'll be back, but you don't budge. The hero is cautious now. If you won't let her go, maybe demons are evil after all. If you are, I'll be forced to vanquish you. You have no choice. You destroy the hero before you can steal your maiden away. She's frightened. You don't understand why. Didn't she say she prefers this place to her village? Now she doesn't have to leave. You take a step toward the maiden, she backs herself into a corner. You don't understand. She wanted to stay here with you. The hero was trying to get in the way of that. You had to kill him. Be sure to keep the maiden very safe from now on. Oh, selfish overlord. Reset the sage. Okay, so now we got tyrant, antisocial, possessive. Alright, so we haven't played the hero recently. The maiden either. Let's go back to the hero. Let's see. I will feel like a coward. We're gonna go in there. I'm just kind of like testing it out. What if we let her go though? I just want to see. So, okay, now we see them all together. They all look at each other in surprise and confusion. There's no time to hesitate. Destroy the Overlord, the heroic. Ask the maiden what's going on. All three, yeah! Let's ask the maiden. The maiden explains that she never gets captured. That was pretty dangerous for her to do, but no one got hurt. That's to return, but but the Overlord's gonna reject him because of what I did. The Overlord rejects this. Maiden tries to tell that she'll come back. Maiden seems nervous as a hero. It's your job to mediate situations like this. You tell the Overlord that if she doesn't let the two of you go, you have to assume she's evil. The Overlord, so he gets killed. Oh, disembowels you. How horribly you came all this way, only to be met with this cruel fate. You should have destroyed these evil creatures while you had the chance. Your dying wish is the maiden to somehow make it out of this alive. Okay, so naive hero. Alright, so we'll go take these off. I'll go back to the Overlord. Let's see. Let's just tell him to go back to work. A lot of trial and error. So we'll let her stay. You can't bring yourself to send this maiden away. She just got here. You enjoy a nice long chat. Explains why the people in my village were harmed. I love little blushy faces. Alright, so let's this time. But we're gonna let them go. You soon know to return to spend more time with you. You just have to trust in that, you decide. With the hero and the maiden gone, you plop down in the comfort of your luxurious Overlord bed. Your room feels so empty now. Is this loneliness? You're hoping a new friend will be back soon. You close your eyes for a while, until your door slams shut. Before you know it, everything around you is being engulfed by flames. What's going on? You try to escape, but something's blocking the door. You have trouble forcing it open. What is this? Someone didn't want you getting out. Are you being usurped? They have Zero's foresight. What castle will they rule from if this one burns? She is the cutest Overlord. Yeah, we overthrow. You don't want to believe that your underlings have betrayed you. This is no accident. Those ungrateful bastards. You choke on the thick leg. Smoke on the fire. You can't believe you're being done in by a bunch of cowards. You'll see them in hell. So, burn Overlord. Ending. Okay. So, what if we're dutiful? Heroic. So many options. Disloyal and hungry. Possessive. Alright, let's see if we can get anything with the maiden. We need more maiden stuff. Yeah, I know. Just trying to figure that out. She's the only one I haven't gotten more stuff from. Introduce yourself. Oh, he eats me here. Okay, I need to change that bit, actually. Hold on. I need it for him. Oh, shoot. Wait. I need to go back. Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna say let's not. Since it's like a visual novel, maybe hold control. Oops, that's the wrong button. Oh, you're right. Hear her out, so we'll hear her out. Oh, I can't, it's not working for some reason. Hold on. Skip unseen text. Skip transitions. Yeah, I can't skip it. It's not working. Transition after choices. Skip unseen text. Maybe that'll do it. Oops. Whoa! Well, that sped it up. I sped it up a bit too quick there. You look around the lifeless bodies. You won't do it right now, right? Skipping unseen is bad. Maybe turn it off. Okay. I don't know what to put here. Transitions? I'm not sure. I think I'll just hit spacebar really quick. You look around at the lifeless forms of those you've known. As far back as you can remember, you feel glad to not be in their shoes. This kind of thing is expected of you. Maybe you'll start a new life far away from any humans or demons. Maybe you'll live peacefully alone in some deep, dark forest somewhere. Desert or underling. Okay, so you... Okay. She's always gonna be polite. Diplomatic. No, I don't want to be hungry. Doesn't mean to leave. Doesn't allow the underling a day off. Won't let the... Okay, so let's not do possessiveness. Slaughtered all the demons. Man, there's a lot of trial and error here. We got 10 endings so far, though. Okay, so we can keep her polite still. Doesn't go through with it. Okay, he doesn't go through with it. Doesn't allow, tells him... Okay, I don't want to be possessive. Okay, we're gonna click that. No, but... Okay, so let's not have him... Okay, so... Okay, hear her out. Oh, there's... Oh. Your friends seem pretty disappointed. They apologize to you, but before you can ask what they're sorry about, one of them suddenly seizes you. Someone who's still loyal to the Overlord really has no place in our castle, you understand, right? Their claws tighten around your neck. You don't bother to struggle. You're outnumbered. You already know how things like this end. This is pretty messed up to do to a friend, you tell them. Oh. Wow. Faithful underling end. Okay, so Maiden's alive. Okay, you don't want possessiveness. There's so many things to figure out here. Okay, so she still hasn't got another trait. Okay, let's just try it right now. Let's see. I want to play it out and see how this goes. Okay, let's skip that. Introduce yourself. He won't eat me. Seems time to be listening. Agree? Oh, they didn't listen. What if her mom is by lying? Demon Lord, the Overlord shares many stories about demons with you. And little by little, you realize they may not be the ruthless monster you were raised to believe. As it turns out, she commanded her demons to avoid towns and villages. She doesn't want to risk giving humans any excuse to send a hero out after them. Realize that must be why you never heard of it, demons. You express your gratitude to the Overlord. She says you can thank her by telling humans to stop raising heroes. She's tired of her servants getting killed. You've always thought of demons were violent and unreasonable. Seems Overlord could say the same of humans. You may be different, but really, they're just trying to live their lives the same as you. I feel like you're starting to understand them a lot better. But maybe everything I said to deceive you and the other humans. What would you do if I turned out to be super evil all along? Even if we were to capture you now, you think this place would be far more interesting than the way things are back home. You're kind of like not being told to expect demons to come after you all the time. You feel free. They are flirting. Flirt, flirt. Yeah, honestly, you always kept to yourself, but spending time with Overlord has been very nice. You feel butterflies in your stomach. Ooh. As you think, a hero enters the room. You're surprised to see him at first, until you realize he was been sent to retrieve you. Confused, they hear us. Okay, so this is diplomatic. About halfway. Oh, here we go. Something different. About halfway back to the village, and you feel something is off. The neighbor will shake your concern. You look back over your shoulder. You stop in your tracks. The castle's engulfed in flames. It's the Overlord, alright. You can't return to the village like this. You have to know. To make sure everyone's safe. You're already taken off before the hero can even think of stopping you. You scan the fleeing demons, but the Overlord isn't among them. Against your better judgment, you rush into the burning castle to find her. You quickly reach the Overlord's door, but the door is shut tight. The handle's too hot to touch. You're too weak to force it open. You pan your fist against the door helplessly. What were you thinking? This is all because you've forgotten the role. Only a hero could pull this kind of thing off. You start to cough. The smoke is too thick. You can hardly breathe. You realize you haven't got much time now. You desperately head towards the stairs to save yourself. But the fire spreads faster than you expected. You won't make it outside. Oh, well, that's sad. You can't help but laugh. What a joke. A maiden saving the Overlord? If you just stayed true to your role, things wouldn't have ended like this. This is exactly the kind of punishment you deserve. What? No! You let the demon fire cleanse your rotten soul. Rotten soul. Wow. That's a bit harsh. She get a new Nope, she didn't get a new trait. Okay. Wow. Okay. Tyrant is social. Tricycle Overlord. Okay, we're not gonna do anything with him. Coward. Disloyal. Possessive. I don't know if I want to change her yet. Alright, let's just see how this plays out with the maiden. Okay, we'll skip that. Introduce yourself. Oh, obey her. Oh, you can get obedient now. You don't want to cause any trouble, so you figured it's time to go home. Along the way, you encounter a hero. That's what you're doing. Don't you know the Overlord's castle is, like, right there? You explain everything that happened. The hero seems to think you're lying to him. He's asked if you've been brainwashed by the demons. What a nerve. You're very upset that the so-called hero would cheat you in this way and leave in a huff. What bad could happen? You return to the village alone. Everyone was very worried about you. They surround you with thousands of questions, and you tell them you're sorry. As you explain that the Overlord never had any intentions to harm anyone around here, you notice the looks of uncertainty in the crowd. People are whispering things to each other while you speak to them. Uh-oh. That's not good music. You are loudly interrupted by an old man who really calls you a demon sympathizer. Oh, great. The crowd is growing unruly. You don't understand. You only told them the truth. Did they not believe you? Everyone begins speculating what must have actually happened. They weave elaborate lies and ask you to prove your innocence. How could you return without the aid of a hero? They ask. You could not have possibly escaped the Overlord on your own without harm. They must be conspiring with the demons, trying to trick everyone into believing they aren't the horrible creatures we know them to be, so they say. Have the people of your village always been this blinded by their fears and hatred of things they never cared to know? You wondered how you missed that before. Yep, bad end moment. You are seized by the crowd and voices from all sides, calling for a public execution. You are burned at the stake. Wow! That escalated quickly. You don't want to die. You wonder would it have been better to hide the truth? You don't like the thought of that. You've always lived honestly, so why does this happen? Why are you being punished? You hear the dissenting voices of your family and neighbors, but they, like you, are powerless against the momentum. They can only watch as you burn, and you can only cry for them. You are so sorry. Executed maiden. Okay. Polite and obedient. We need to get you another thing. Huh. Okay, goes home and the Overlord tells her to. But then what if she's possessive when she's trying to be... But that's only when the Overlord tells her to. And she's antisocial. disloyal. I guess they could try to have him get involved. Okay, I don't know if this would change. Okay, let's see if the hero... Okay, let's see if we're still diplomatic. Okay, wait. So, antisocial. Obedient. Too much stuff. I'm getting confused too. Honestly. Okay, we're gonna try going to hero now. Skip this. We're a coward. Oh, and there's the maiden. On your way to the Overlord's castle, you spot a maiden heading back toward the village. She couldn't have come from the Overlord's castle, could she? This may be the exact maiden you're currently seeking to rescue. You ask the maiden what she's doing. Doesn't she know the Overlord's castle is like right there? It's dangerous. He explained she spoke with the Overlord, and turns out the demons that were having diabolical plans. Okay, we're gonna be trusting. You have no reason to assume she's lying to you, even though her story's kind of hard to believe. You feel you should trust her. You tell her you're pretty surprised that everyone has been wrong about demons all along. The townspeople must be informed this immediately. The two vote. Okay, so now we're both returning. So this is the better ending, hopefully. The two of you returned to the village. They had all been so worried they praised you for your bravery. But the maiden quickly sets the record straight. There was nothing she needed to be rescued from in the first place. The villagers look at you for explanation. I feel like we're still gonna burn. Probably, Kino. You politely inform them that it isn't your story to tell. You merely ran into her on the way to your castle. She explains that Overlord is interested. The villagers turn you, get them to sleep. They aren't being subtle how they trust the maiden's story. You totally believe her, but to placate these fears, you volunteer to speak to the demons personally just in case. The crowd breaks into hushed whispers. You're too busy thinking about what great and reliable hero you are to hear what they're saying. The town elder voice breaks out of your thoughts. He implores you to meet with the Overlord immediately and says they'll keep an eye on the maiden until you return. You figure out that sounds alright. But the mood is kind of intense for some reason. Did I miss something? You're unsure what's going on, but you get the feeling it might be bad to leave the maiden on her own. But she suddenly takes off running. Oh, you thought the two of you were in this together. Her actions have convinced the crowd that she's obviously been a liar and a witch from the start. People are shouting for you to hunt her and her demon friends down already. That doesn't sound like a very heroic task. You can't help but feel these people are wrong. It's up to you to catch up to them and talk to the demons in order to clear up this misunderstanding. You violently dash after the maiden towards the Overlord's castle. Okay, so there's a different thing. We gotta try maiden after this to not run. I think so. I hope so. But you were too late. Through the unguarded gates, you spot a group of demons surrounding a body. The maiden. She was a fool to have trusted the demons after all. Your hero blood is boiling. You'll avenge her death. You charge through the gates that eliminate every demon you see. What the fuck are you doing, killing all my soldiers? The Overlord is angry. You vow to exterminate her and all demon kind. You clash again and again, but the Overlord isn't going down easily. You're both dangerously low on health when everything goes black. Your quest has come to an abrupt end. Unlucky hero. Killed off by the underling. Oh. The underling last hit. Yeah. Okay. Oh goodness. My brain's frying from this. I'm a cooked fish right now. Okay. So, I kind of wish you could just do, let's see. So you slaughter all the demons. Okay, so if I deselect this. Polite and obedient. Let's see, tyrant. I want to see what all this happens. Okay, wait. So the underling killed. So I guess we gotta play the underling now? I think I'm gonna go for the underling. I think I'm gonna go for... Gets involved in plot to kill Overlord. Maybe not. Let's see how this goes. Let's go with the underling. Okay, skip. You don't... If you're trying, you don't really need to choose from those. I don't know. I'm honestly a bit confused at what to do. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Adventure your fallen comrades. Who does this guy think he is, coming in here and killing everyone like some maniac? What did he ever do to him? You lunge at him while he's busy driving his sword into the guard, who sometimes brought you food whenever they noticed you were feeling kind of down. You liked that guard, you wished with all your demon's heart for this hero to suffer for his deeds. You bite into him, tearing flesh from bone, tastes like iron. The hero struggles, you feel the sword. His sword go through you, but there's no pain, only retribution. More of your comrades pile onto him as your consciousness fades. The hero is overtaken. His army is won. You have earned your rest. Okay, so what if I just don't? I still need to get more of the maiden. Okay, let's see this. So we'll do that. Guess how to go back home. Okay, so I died there. Okay. My brain's frying from this. Okay, let's see. So, skip this. We're gonna... We already did that death, I guess. Okay, so we'll go this. Cut through the demon. Okay, this time we're fighting. For some reason, you can't say sinister. Look at each other in surprise and confusion. There's no time to hesitate. And destroy the Overlord. You lunge forward toward driving the blade through the evil Overlord. She screams. You smile, offering the maiden your hand. She takes it over slight hesitation. She sighs at how strong you are. You escort the maiden home. She's oddly quiet at the trek back to the village. She must be too shy to speak. The villagers are very pleased with what a good job you've done. Slaying the Overlord and saving a hostage, they throw a huge celebration in your name. You are remembered for generations as the greatest hero the village has ever seen. Triumphant hero, okay. Okay. So, let's see. Let's see if I'm... Okay, he's not gonna eat me now. Okay, so that's the ending for that. Okay, what if I'm... Take that off. We're just gonna do this. Okay. This. Okay. Okay, it still dies there in the end. You capture Overlord. She has to keep you safe. You belong to the Overlord now. Okay, that's a different ending. Set behaviors to change the flow of events. So, you already slayed all the demons. Trusting. Diplomatic. Goes home when the Overlord tells her to. Rusts. I'm curious. So this is only when she tells her to, right? Gets involved. So wait, if the... This is hard. Okay, wait. So hungry, disloyal, coward. Okay, so all these have a key to play. So dutiful, slaughters all the demons. Here, if you're heroic, tries to kill the demon overlord, the overlord. Trusting, believes the maiden is sorry. Diplomatic, prefers not to solve things through violence. Sheep's polite and obedient. I can do that. Hungry, eats the maiden immediately. Gets involved in the plot to kill the overlord. Honestly, it'd be a lot easier if we kept track of the deaths they got. Is there a way to look at that? Wait, so what if I click on this? Hold on. Alright, let's save this. Huh. What happens if I click here? Bad end. I don't think that does anything. That's a tutorial. So there's a lot of, like, so what I summed up from this so far is there's a lot of different, like, combinations you can do and different outcomes. Is there, like, so there's no, like, chart or something I can look at, huh? Backlog. Oh. That still doesn't really help me. About. Okay. What if I just select, like, the top? Let's just try that. I'm gonna test it out. Okay, so you're already saved, so we have two different ones there. So one on the left I haven't selected, but one on the right I have. Okay. So let's try that. Alright, who are we gonna go as, though? We need to get the one maiden here back to the village. Playing as maiden. Okay. So she was going back. Alright, diplomatic. But you know, I may have to. These are all slaughtering the demons. Trusting, so I trust her. Okay. Here it needs to be trusting. Yeah, so trusting, and then I don't know. For the underling, and as for the overlord, she has to go back. Don't remember the rest, but sure. I think, so she's antisocial, so she doesn't need possessiveness. So he's, I think, let's try this out. Okay, so playing is mean. Okay, let's try this out. Introduce yourself. Okay. So let's obey her. Serious price. Okay. Let's see if this. No, there's still. Says you should be helpers. Oh, resolute. You boldly announce that you will accompany you here to prove yourself. You'd rather risk what's out there instead of staying in a village that doesn't trust you. No one seems to know how to react, and grab the hero by the wrist and take up where anyone stops you. As you approach the castle, you notice something's gone terribly wrong. Here's to be on fire. Yes! Is the Overlord alright? You have to be sure everyone is safe. You're already taken off before the hero can even think of stopping you. Okay, you scan, she goes in. Same thing, so we got this ending again. Okay. Yeah, I mean, she does like her. But unfortunately, I haven't gotten that many endings yet. Gotta get the banding in the village before Resolute, though. Okay. So... oh, gosh. But, goodness me. This is... okay. So... gotta get the banding on the village before Resolute. So, for the maiden, why does he have to get the bad ending? There's so much attention between the two. There is. Exo-Ket, is that how you say your name? Same thing as last time, but just die? God. Okay, yes. Okay, wait. So she has to be obedient, trusting. I'm gonna go with that, right? I don't have to change anything on these two. Right, okay. So, just go to maiden. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, no, wait. Ah, shit. She went and died. Oh, wait. What? Antisocial? Antisocial. Right. Oh, goodness. Overlord's just like me. We so gaslight gatekeep girl bosses. Okay. Wait. So... have to be the maiden. Introduce herself. Okay, we go. Let's go home. Okay, so we obey her. Yeah, he trusts me. Okay, let's not skip this because I feel like it skipped the Okay, so yeah, we got to this part again. Leave on your own. Okay, so this is the same ending now. Okay. I really, so if I really had if only had a third time, my ethnicity wasn't a human. I am bound by this mortal vessel. No new endings. Yeah. Too much brain power. Okay. Okay, I can figure this out. Okay. So she's resolute, which leaves the village with the hero in tow. A second death ritual. Okay, wait. So she's resolute. He's a hero. We gotta get a different ending. So... Slaughters all the demons. Okay, she's obedient. Okay, so it's only one of these will help, right? My brain is frying. I feel like I cooked fish right now. I feel like I need to be, like, freaking cooked. Hold on. Let me see if I can just, we're just gonna be cooked fish, because I don't know. That's how I feel. Oh. Okay. I really am, chat. I'm cooked. Alright. Yeah, I can figure this out. So. Alright, so we know Dutiful slaughters all the demons. Heroic tries to kill the Overlord. Trusting believes the Venusaur. Prefers not to solve things through violence. Okay. Polite doesn't scream at the sight of the underling. Obedient goes home, leaves the village, hungry. Gets involved with the plot. Okay, now that I think about it, I don't think I've been in plot, or I haven't had the underling kill her yet. Or there was hesitation. So, we're gonna be disloyal. Obedient. Okay. Trusting demonic. So, we're gonna go be the underling now. Okay, let's see how this works out. Alright, tell her to quit yelling. Okay. So, be disloyal. Too bad for you, the Overlord. Oh! Oh! Hello! We got a different thing here. So, we can toss her into the dungeon. Okay, hold on. Just... Okay. We'll toss her into the dungeon. You and your friends seize the maiden and bring it to the dungeon under the castle. It's empty, save for the decorative skills. Only there to make it feel more spooky. If the maiden is very upset, you leave her in the cell. Just continue scheming with your friends. But now a hero has arrived at the front gates. He's asking about the maiden, perhaps the one you just locked up. The gatekeeper who has seen everything tells the hero exactly what happened. What an idiot. Do you think why give the hero an excuse to start slaughtering us? The hero yells, prepare to face justice, and the other such cliche hero lines before driving his sword into the gatekeeper's torso. You're small compared to a lot of your friends, so you're able to slip away without getting cut by that sword. Got to thinking, if this hero took down the Overlord for you, everything might actually work out in your favor. We can do more stuff on Hero and Maiden now. Yes. You spot the Overlord and Hero locked in battle. Let's see, they're warning each other down, making this very easy for you. Ah! Once an opening presents itself, you hit the back of the hero's head, knocking him out. What are you doing? I couldn't... See, couldn't you tell this was a duel? You don't respond, you'll have to carry out the assassination. You tackle her and rip her to shreds with your claws till she stops moving. You finished off the hero next. You can't let him revive and come after you later. Kind of a cheap victory, but it doesn't make any difference. Anyone who managed to survive was crawling out of their hiding places. You are the new ruler of this castle. Your subjects bow before you. You live in fear that they'll one day betray you as you betrayed your overlord. Yes. Okay. So we got a Lord Underling now. Okay. So then, Alright, so he's a captor disloyal. Okay, so if I play the Overlord then, in that same thing, it'd be kind of the same outcome, right? Or not? Let's try him as captor and we do other stuff. Okay, so just the captor? But I would have to play, let's see. Okay, yeah, let's just go captor. Alright, tell her to quit yelling, and then... Yeah, let's do this, I don't want to die. Use a minion for killing practice. This is just the way it has to be, you declare, before jumping and clawing your guts out. Turns out you're already an expert at ending lives. No need to play him again, set up stuff. Oh. Just a capture. Oh, I see. Oh. So yeah, the hero comes back, same thing. Okay. So... let's just skip that. Okay. So... let's try the Overlord now. Let's see. Alright, well, do that. Ah, frick, are you serious? Ah, frick. I did? Whatever, we'll just, let's just do this. You wake up with sounds as the Overlord. Vile demons, I shouldn't believe you for a second. See, this is just... this is why I'm a cooked fish! You know? My brain! I really don't get what's going on, but you engage regardless. Girls gotta defend their people. Flash again, Jen, and again. Alright, so you knock her unconscious. They don't respond, you sense a murderous intent. Your servant tackles you, tearing you apart with claws. They've done too much damage, you can barely move now. Your blood is everywhere. 1v1, yeah, you can't believe this is happening. Why is this happening to you? Been slain by your own underling. Oh, we got a different ending, though. Okay, so, get rid of that, do that. Okay. Capture. Okay, wait, so if I put her in here, actually. He's gonna be a captor. Obey her. Okay, so wait, that takes me back to the village. Okay, so that's the same thing. Okay, wait, we gotta take off some of these. Polite. We didn't capture a thing. I know we didn't capture a thing. I pressed it too! Okay, wait. Let's just try this then. Okay. Introduce yourself. You still leave. Okay, this one's different because I can't skip it. Tyrant to underling actually captures it. Oh, maybe. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so hero comes in. Okay, so it's on fire again, but she goes back and dies. I keep getting that ending. Okay, wait. So tyrant, captor. You're up, dutiful. Trusting. Let's just do this and see what happens. Slaughters all the demons. Okay. Make out. Alright. So... Surprised she lets them off easily. The underling dismissed and the Overlord turns to you looking very interested. Explain why you've come. She squints at you. Turns out she never had plans. Yes. Okay. Okay. It must be Demon Blood. Something horrible has happened. The hero suddenly dashes toward the Overlord, sword drawn. Oh. Okay, hold on. So, Protector. Ah, you selflessly throw yourself and the hero's blade acting as a shield. It's funny, you think you could never imagine this would be a way you die. The roles are all switched around, but it feels you are glad your destiny turned to be saving someone rather than being saved yourself. As your vision fades, you hope that everything turns out alright for your new friend. Oh. Okay. So we have a martyr now. Okay. So he goes in, so that would be the same kind of outcome if I played it from his side. Okay, we're gonna go back to my normie. Where's my normie one? There we go. There. Okay, so dutiful. So we still haven't unlocked the fourth one for the Overlord. Okay. This one's a bit hard. Okay, so we don't want her to be a martyr again, do we? Okay, well, let's see. So you die. No idea how to avoid the fire as Overlord, though. Yeah, I don't know. Because we can't have these collide. Okay, tries to kill Overlord. Just loyal. Okay. Let's just see how this. Okay, wait. I don't want all these. Disloyal? I feel like sometimes I'm figuring out. I feel like you can't have all in the same row. Okay. Well, let's try the Overlord. So grant them the day off. Let her stay for a while. Okay, so she uses her own body. Right, taking some of her systems role. You lose control. Your hatred for humans not being yet sated. You go on to destroy them all and become ruler of the entire world. Okay, so I did a different ending. Okay. Different ending. I still didn't get a fourth thing. Okay, well, let's see how this comes. Tyrant, heroic, obedient. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, I need to get the... Okay, tell him to go back to work. Okay, let's just do this again. He only strikes. Okay, so she dies. Join your army in Eternal Summer. Slain Overlord. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we didn't see the underling at all. Big brain strats, yeah. I feel like I'm setting up for like a freaking war strategy here. Okay. Tyrant, antisocial. Won't let the hero take the main home. Okay, what if he's... Okay, what if he's dutiful? Polite, obedient, martyr. Okay, we don't want her to be a martyr, so we'll do capture or captor. Not do possessive, because she's not gonna be there if she's captured. Let's do tyrant. Okay. Oh, I might have already done this. Yes. Let her go home. You notice the sounds of battle have started bringing through the halls. The maiden is getting nervous, but you reassure her it's only your underlings roughhousing, no big deal. You know it's probably a hero, but you don't want to upset the maiden by telling her that. Your army will take care of it. It wasn't long before the hero burst in your room. But he should have obeyed here. Why didn't they stop him? The hero just stands there unsure of himself. He is covered in demon blood. As the maiden speaks to him, trying to explain the situation, you move past the hero and out the door. You're not thinking clearly. Seeing your servants' bodies in pieces all strewn about your castle has really taken it out of you. The hero did this? There's so much blood. Why? Why did he come back for the maiden? Did he think she needed rescuing? There is no one for this hero to save there. There was never any harm meant to anyone. You were just talking to her. Which is why it turned out like this. The hero starts babbling insincere apologies and excuses, realizing his wrongdoing, but you are beyond hearing that kind of bullshit. You have had it with these humans. Always murdering your servants for no reason. You can no longer hold yourself back and lash out at the hero. Okay, so we got a different ending. Okay, when you gain control, there's nothing left of the hero. The maiden has fled in terror. You are alone. Okay, so a different ending. But not a different reaction. Okay. So we're getting a different ending, which is good. So, diplomatic, trusting, heroic. So we already had the heroic martyr. But what if we didn't have her martyr. She got captured. She's obedient, polite. Okay, wait, because he got... Really tries out a hungry underling as either overlord or hero. Right. Okay, so if I... Okay, so she's obedient. Okay, so we already tried that. Okay, so heroic, polite, hungry. Let's see. Resolute, martyr. What if she was possessive? I mean, she would still get killed though, right? Well, she's gotta be strongly dead if she's polite. So let's try that. Okay, polite. And then as for that, the underling is gonna be hungry. So okay. Let's see what happens with you first though. Okay, so I feel like this is asking me to let you in. Okay, so that was a backtrack. Okay, so let's try the underling. Okay, so... So gobble up is an instant ending. But okay, let's see. Let's hear her out, and then we go skip. Okay, disloyal. Okay, so you're unsure why, but the Overlord suddenly cuts down the hero. She approaches the maiden you brought to her earlier. The Overlord distracted you, figures there's good chance as any you launch a sneak attack, getting her right in the back. Okay, so we got rid of her. Thank you for saving me. It wasn't your intention, but it sounded like you did something heroic. You tell the maiden to go home. This place is dangerous. She follows your advice and leaves the castle. Your castle. You are the new Overlord. Okay, so different ending. Wait, I thought I pressed hungry. Oh, I see. See how we're the hero. So, okay, so if we have him, maybe... I mean, he's not coming down. Tyrant, antisocial, possessive. Okay, so these are only the guys, like... Okay, so see, these are only personalities when I select them, I suppose. Okay. So... Okay, let me see something here. Oh, reset the stage. Okay, so that was a quick ending. Possessiveness. Okay. Skip. So I'm gonna go back to work. Reset ending. Okay. Oh, because he's hungry. Okay. So what if he's a captor then? Diplomatic. Okay. Okay. She's stubborn. Keep her here. Okay, so... Okay, nope, same ending. Wait, now it's selected all of them. Huh? Okay. Okay. So, obedient, captor... Dutiful, heroic. Okay, so we are getting some different endings, but no. Okay, so I don't allow the underling to get out. But I'm hungry. He's hungry. Got fried. I did get fried. Okay. Does she protect Overlord if I do that? Okay, let's have him be hungry. We'll go heroic. Alright, let's see. I know, I'm just gonna try all of them. Okay. We're just gonna... Okay, so that's where it is now. What happens if I just unselect these all? Alright, we're gonna go as an underling again. Okay. Time to die, chicken out. She wakes up, not time to stop. You to watch she chokes on her blood, cursing. Felt terrible. You remind yourself it was either her or you, or let yourself get killed. You left the room to find your friends waiting just outside. They licked these, only how did they realize I must have planned to use you like this from the beginning? The ruler. Okay, so that's same ending. Okay. So then. Let's just see what happens when I do this. Okay, so you've always been hungry. So if you're hungry, you're gonna eat the maiden right away. Disloyal. But okay, so the tyrant doesn't let you go out, but you're hungry. But he still gets out though, right? Okay, wait, let's hold on. I'm gonna spam this. Tell him to go back to work. Okay, hero showed up. I feel the same. I feel like I need to write this down, to be honest. Okay. Let's see. So we're just gonna do kind of a trial and error thing here. And I'm gonna write down the ones we've done. Because I need to have my thoughts out here. Alright, so we got hero, maiden, underling. Some of the achievements? Oh, maybe. Maybe. 200 IQ fish time. Yeah, I need to help put my thoughts out here. Heroic. Okay, so we got trusting. And we have diplomatic. Diplomatic. Then we have polite for the maiden. Obedient. Okay. And resolute and a martyr. So every outcome is continued. Disloyal. Alright, so coward. And captor. As for the overlord, I have not completed everything or gotten everything unlocked. So antisocial. And possessive. Okay. So, yeah, actually, you know what? Maybe looking at some of the achievements would be like a little hint. Let's see. Let's take a look here. Okay. Alright. Just a little hint. Oh, it's hiding it from me. Okay, so we got in the majority of these. Okay. So we'll just have to, yeah, so we're just gonna do it by trial and error. Okay. So, we're just gonna try this again. Okay, so he's gonna be disloyal. And, let's see, heroic, we do the martyr. I'm just gonna kind of do, like, elimination here. Alright, so, go with the hero first. Okay. So, skip. Okay, let's see if we flee like a coward. Right, diplomatic. Okay. Heroic, okay. Yeah, so I can do the heroic one. But then, so as she's a maiden. Okay, so we got the heroic. And then we did the martyr route. Takes a moment to recover from the shock. Why did you do that? The overlord strikes at you. She is slain. Your sword feels heavy. Blood. So much blood. Look at the fallen maiden. Why would she protect the overlord? She must have been brainwashed by demonic magic. Pick up the overlord's head, wrapping it in your cape. You'd say that you're too late, that nothing can be done for the girl, but the overlord is slain. There will be celebration. Okay, so we got another ending. Okay. So. Okay, we're not gonna make her the martyr this time. No. Let's see. Alright, so for this one, let me see. So we just did heroic. She was a martyr. He wasn't involved. What if I had him in the closet? He hasn't been in the closet in the when he didn't have the assassination attempt. Okay, we make him heroic, martyr. He's a coward, and I guess we're gonna leave that alone. So we're gonna go with the underling. Okay, so we're gonna have the maiden come along. I just want to see some. I might just, let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna go after the overlord. Let's see what happens here. So I go. Okay, so if I hide in the closet, Let's chicken out. Okay. Well, fire happens. So then... Okay, she's a martyr. Let's see. Wait, will the hero actually come? Okay. Do nothing. Let's do nothing this time. Complacent. Okay. How would I get the Overlord's 4th thing? Complacent, nice. So she's just obedient there. Okay, so nothing really happened when the underling was in there. I want to throw her back in there. Okay, so we'll put her polite. Okay, so I need him to... Okay, she'll be antisocial. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Let's just gobble her up. Okay. Put on a show. Change your mind and leave. Okay. Oh yeah, I hadn't done that yet. You don't get sleep, your friends wake up. One of them stepping in pretty hard. Playing a whole revolution. Okay, so I gobbled up the maiden. Okay, okay. So... So the maiden is no longer here. So I gobbled her up. Okay. Sorry, it's already pretty much here. Okay, so new ruler again. Okay. So... Diplomatic will be diplomatic. Alright, let's see. Are you like a coward? Oh, you see the maiden? No. So this is like the first ending. Okay. So I see. So that was like the first time we found it. Okay. So we need him not to be hungry this time. Possessive. Trusting. I still want... I don't know how I got him to be captor. Okay, so he's not gonna eat this time. Alright. So don't eat her up this time. So I'm dead here. Okay. Okay, wait, he's dead now, though. Demon does seem to be... This is so hard. What to do next? Okay. Okay. So we had a heroic martyr. So... I wish there were like some little hints here. Okay. Say if he's... Okay, so dutiful thinks this will not mix well. Polite, obedient, resolute, martyr. Okay, we're gonna just do the martyr thing again. Gonna say her is possessive and then try a captor thing. Alright. Okay, so that was done because I killed the hero. But then... No, I'm really fried. Okay, is there some, like... I don't want to look up how to get it, but I want, like, hints. Those are all spoilers. I really don't want to look up spoilers, to be honest. Man, I had it going for a while there. Okay. No, just, like, let's think about this. There's a lot of different outcomes. Slaughters all the demons every time. Always tries to kill the Overlord, but she can be a martyr. Trusting, believing the maiden's story. Okay, no, but she wouldn't... Okay, so if you have her be resolute, so let's say obedient, captor, antisocial. Okay, let's just try this in order with each outcome. So we're not gonna do that. Oh. She can't be trusted. Okay, she can't be trusted. Okay, so that's a different outcome. You know, is that the maiden you saw earlier? Okay, so now she's at the... Oh. It does go horrible. She seems nice, though. But evil comes in all forms, you reassure yourself. Decided to call it a day and return to your house. Maybe you aren't cut out for this role. Okay. So we got a different ending there. Okay. So now... Okay. Resolute. Leaves village with the hero in tow. Okay, wait. So she was obedient. You were... believing, so you didn't believe the main story. Okay. I'm just gonna try one person at a time here. Okay, so... So if you believe her story... Okay, so village elder, she runs off. Oh. Midnight, your help. So it's all a trap. Return to the village. Oh, interesting. Okay. So, she's resolute. Okay, let's try that. I'm still wondering about the Overlord Fort. Yeah, me too. Okay, so we'll flee like a coward again. Asking to let you in. Let's see, ask for the meeting that's going on. Okay. Smoke stick. Sit alone. Too late. Okay. Okay. I need her to come out. Okay, so same thing every time there. Obedient. Okay, let's try that. Okay. So believe her story. Okay, so I'm kind of seeing how it's working out now. Okay, so blah blah blah, the town elder, she runs off. So what if I do 2 of those? Okay. Resolute. Okay, let's try to see both those work. Okay. Okay, so she's there. You approach her with curiosity. You ask the maiden what she's doing. Doesn't she know the Overlord's castle's over there? Blah, blah, blah. Yes, yes, yes. Believe her story. Okay. Then she pulls me along. Okay. She still runs ahead, though, and I lose her. Okay. Okay. What if I do all of these? Okay. Believe her story. Same thing. Okay. So that's only when you go in the castle. Okay. So if I go diplomatic, resolute, polite, captor. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Shout. Obey her. Okay, so this is where she gets, yeah. Okay, so then we go like this. Tell her to quit yelling. Yes, yeah. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, wait. Disloyal coward. No, we want you to be a captor. Let's overthrow her. Let's not. Okay, this one's different. Okay, so you saw the maiden. Hear her out. Okay, but she came in last time we captured her. Oh. What the? This is different. You and your friends, there was a pair of humans that overheard your entire conversation. They took off into the castle as they headed to the Overlord's room. Fuck! The Overlord would kill you for sure if they found out you were conspiring to take her out if you dashed into the castle. Sure enough, the maiden's already frantically telling Overlords. Wow, I'm finally glad I got something here. You shout that the humans are liars. Your friends soon arrived to back you up, except you don't, so they blame the whole thing on you. They cry that it was your idea and that they were going with the flow, too scared to refuse your crazy plan. You don't believe they'd tell the Overlord such a blatant lie. You always knew better than to trust them. You're the one who didn't have a choice here. You all shout at each other until the Overlord demands silence. Regardless if we led this conspiracy, I have no choice but to punish everyone to keep you all in your place, crushed beneath my heel. She sounds tough, but legally all she does is sleep. You doubt her strength. You hear your traitor sons mutter something about going back to Plan A. Suddenly the door slams closed. You're trapped in here with the Overlord and two humans. Step on us. And then the room bursts into flames. You pound on the door, screaming curses that who betrayed you. The hero joins you, vowing to slay the lot of them. You wish you'd get the chance. The Overlord grabs you by the throat. You cry for mercy. You were forced into this mess. Yep, everyone is dead. You're sure now that they would have killed you if you sided with her. The Overlord doesn't hear your pleas. She drives her claws into her chest. Silly, she made it quick. Oh. Traitor underling ending. Oh, so if we play then... Okay. So if we play then as the Overlord... Yes, I did choose Nysa. Yeah, I want to see with the Overlord now. Okay. So grant them... Okay. Grant them the day off. Oh, they're safe for a while. Let's see. Okay, so then they... Okay, then they come back. Yeah, but I think... Let me see. Okay, can I choose another option here, though? So this is how you die, burned alive in your own room. Those you cannot trust. Could expect this from a bunch of idiot demons. Notice the maiden crying. Why does she have to die over something that has nothing to do with her? She was cursed from the moment she spoke to you. You're filled with anger and frustration. You don't even notice that you grabbed the underling. I will feel sorry for them. Ah! Ha ha ha! Forgive them. You released the underling. Killing them wouldn't make any feel better. Besides, they already gotten their punishment. You all burn together. Aha! So now, before you take him back to reset the story... Oh, we got something new! Before you take him back to reset the story once again, you pause for a moment. True end, you say to yourself. What was the point of all my effort if the true ending is this terrible? You must have forgotten where you were. This is the bad end theater. Ooh, is the pain setting in? Oh, but you should have been well aware of what you've been shown when you entered this place. It's a problem I've seen quite often. At some point you grew attached to my little cast. You started to relate to their flaws, their plights. You started wishing for their happiness. But you aren't going to find that here in my theater. My lovingly crafted labyrinth of suffering. Anyway, I hope you'll pardon the interruption. You're making great progress. The choice to continue on to the next sentence is always yours. I'll leave it to you, dear guest. Oh, interesting. Okay. Reset the stage. So, now we have merciful. What can we do with merciful, I would say? Okay, so we all need to not get stuck in the room again. So, So I think we gotta... Okay, what if we try killing Overlord? Let's see. Obedient. Or maybe, let's see. Obedient. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna write this down again. Try the one with the hero. Maybe, yeah. Let's see, so... All written down, yeah. Okay, so... Let's try... I kind of want to do trial and error again here. Okay, wait. So if he kills all the demons... Let's see. Martyr. Let's try that. Just say you're a coward. We'll be merciful. Okay. Okay, let's try this as the Demon Lord first. Skip. This might be bad, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, yes. Okay, reset state. Okay, she wasn't merciful there. Okay. Because he killed all the demons again. Okay, trusting. Diplomatic. Wait, if she tried to... Okay, we can't have her be a martyr then. Okay, let's try this. Just curious how. Okay, we'll flee like a coward again. Ask if let us in. Ask the maiden what's going on. Okay, that doesn't do anything because the maiden dies again. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I can do this, chat. Dutiful, heroic, trusting. Okay, so we can't have her do that. Still haven't gotten the captor one. Alright, diplomatic. Okay. Be like a coward. Okay, we're not gonna destroy the Overlord this time. Okay, so we see that fire again. Okay, now she dies again there. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait. If we do this, merciful, polite, diplomatic. Alright, let's see. Gobble her up. Change your mind and leave. Okay, let's kill the Overlord. Okay, so this will be the same thing, I think. Yeah, so that's... Ooh. Okay, okay. Okay, so selected 3 of them there. Okay, let's see. So she's a martyr. Whatever he is. Disloyal. No, just coward. Merciful. Let's see. Okay. Same thing. Not merciful. Speedrunning new endings. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Dutiful. Slaughter all the demons. Polite. Don't scream at the sight. Hungry eats them immediately. Tyrant. Does all that. Not drilling a day off. Okay. Diplomatic. Trusting. Light and obedient. Okay, let me see. Maybe capture and hungry. Okay, so let's not. Okay, we're not gonna gobble her up. Okay, so we're back here. Okay, so we're back to the mercy bit. Underling's true ending. Oh! Oh! No matter the perspective, the true ending remains the same. That's what makes it true. You couldn't resist seeing it for yourself, though, could you? I wonder what will happen when you collect them all. Will you give in to despair, or... A letter flutters down from beyond the curtain. You found Lost Letter 3. Lost Letter 3? My love, I've been feeling a little bit depressed lately. Many patrons have come to my theater, but none so far have stayed to experience every tale in its entirety. The critics haven't exactly been kind, but I understand. My stories aren't exactly crowd pleasers. Despite that, you always listen to my very end. I'm grateful for that. Hope to see you again. Forever's yours. Tragedy. Okay. So, for that ending, okay, so we got ending 1. Yeah. So as for ending 1, okay, let's get rid of this for now. So it was trusting, so that's ending 2. Diplomatic. Polite. Wait, so are they all stuck in a fire there, or is it just for the little underling? I'm guessing it is. And disloyal. Tyrant. And yet merciful. So that's ending 2. Okay. So now we have to figure out the other endings. So it looks like there's 3 other endings. And As for the Overlord, okay. Okay. Whoopsie. Oh. Okay, so... I mean, I guess his true purpose... I mean, we always thought along the true purpose was to get rid of the Overlord, but maybe not. But how would we do this? Okay, let's try something here. So... disloyal... coward. So we already got his ending. Tyrant. Possessive. Okay. So... see what we say. Tyrant. Or so heroic and trusting. Resolute. Martyr. Disloyal. We just keep him as disloyal then. We don't change him, maybe. Because that's what it was. For him. And then she's possessive. And merciful? Alright, let's see. Let's try this out. So, we'll go with the hero first. Okay, let's just slay the creatures. We're gonna try diplomatic. Okay, let's see. Isolated. She's having the asteroid covered in blood. You don't know how to respond. Okay, so this is something different. Okay, I think last time I just said it was business misunderstanding, but I must... Okay, but she martyred. Okay. So she's not a martyr. Okay. Okay, let's just do this. Yeah, we'll determine it one by one. Okay, so we're gonna say this after my what's going on. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, so I don't think that's the true ending. Oh, so this is triumphant hero. Okay. So I don't think it's that. Okay. Obedient. We're gonna just leave it like that, just in case. So somehow I think we all end up in kind of the fire area. Okay. So, oh, I just said the same thing, whatever. Let's see. Definitely like a coward. Okay, so what if I destroy the Overlord? Okay, so no, not that one. So it's not, so destroying the Overlord is not the key here. So pressing and diplomatic, maybe. But I don't think she's gonna come back, so we can't have her leave. So polite, maybe. Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure it out. Yep, merciful. Okay, let's see. So I should be able to let you in. I'm using all my brain power right now. Ask the maiden what's going on. Okay, but we left. Ah! Okay, here it is. So that's what it was, right? So that's... Wait, I didn't get another letter, though. Okay, so that's another one. Okay, so ending for the hero. The hero is diplomatic, then polite, disloyal. So we have to keep it diplomatic, disloyal, and now we have to figure out the overlord. So it's merciful, has to be for the overlord, I feel. So then now we only need to figure out the... Okay, so now, wait, if we just do this with the maiden. Okay. That's it. The underling you recognized from before barges in calling the lion. Surprised to see they were part of the new plot. They seem so nice. The other demons come in right after them, saying the whole thing was the first underling's idea. Everyone's shouting at each other. It's really stressing you out. You are relieved when the overlord demands silence. She threatens them with violence, and you think she's very overlord-like in this moment. The group of demons hissing to each other before shutting the door, leaving the little one behind. George just pounds the door in distress. Have they all locked you in? You have a bad feeling about this. I think they must have jinxed it because now the room is engulfed in flames. If you only ignored those demons before, you and the heroes would not have stumbled in this situation. If you just had pretended not to hear them, if you had left as you were told, only the overlord would have been killed. You couldn't have done that. The path is an option for you. Yet no matter what, you always strive for the path where everyone survives. Must exist. It simply must. The overlord seizes for underling. They beg for their life. You pray. You don't know what else to do, so you just pray. The overlord spares the underling. You feel relieved, but it doesn't make any difference. They all burn together. Maiden's true ending. It can't end like this. You want to answer the maiden's prayers. You decide to find a way to save everyone. By retracing the steps you've seen, there doesn't seem to be any room to avoid a bad ending. Is there really nothing you can do to keep them all from getting killed in the end? There's nothing you can do by acting from within the story. Maybe it's time to take things in your own hands. Huh? What? It's me. On fire. I can save them! You bully and insert yourself into the story, and use your incredible power to warp everyone to safety. You don't know you could do that, but what's going on here? You take a moment to get a good look at yourself. You are, but why are you but why are you pitch black? You feel like this body doesn't accurately represent you, but you move past it. The hero, maiden, underling, and overlord have been staring at you too. They look like they don't really know what's supposed to do right now. You guess that's because you're usually one guiding them. What will you say to them? I know! I didn't say that. I came to save you. You explained to the group that you witnessed their many terrible intertwined fates, and now you're searching for a good ending. Of course, this makes no sense to any of them. Only the maiden understands your compassion. My prayers have been answered. You must be... Our god? No. You're merely the player. If there wasn't any god here, they'd be the final boss. That's just how these role-playing games go. Now you realize what the real true ending must be. Now, enough of this. I admit I've been encouraging you all along, but a self-insert story? How passé. You watch helplessly as tragedy descends from the heavens. You didn't honestly believe you were the only one who could force their way onto the stage, did you? I am the narrator, storyteller, god of this world. Call me tragedy, if you like. Darkness envelops your party. You don't mind if I send each of them back to relive one of their many bad memories, right? You are alone in darkness with me, tragedy. I sincerely hope you've been enjoying your time in my theater. Though I cannot abide you stealing a show without permission, it's quite disrespectful. I want to see something new. I'm sick of all these bad endings. Then, frankly, you should never have come to my place called Bad End Theater. Haven't we already been over this? You think defeating me might just be the only way to see a better ending? It's all that's left for you, isn't it? Well, this does sound like it could be entertaining. Show me what you got. Time to fight God. Ooh, I don't want to save here, though. Whoa, we're fighting a god. The stage is set for your final battle against me, the god of this world. What will you do? How will you fight against tragedy itself? I'd love to see it. Let's defend for now. You try closing off your heart to protect yourself, but it doesn't make you feel better. Oh, is that all? You'll never defeat me like that. Wait, let me try that again. Attack. You try your best to tear me down, but you can't seem to do any damage. You don't truly exist in the world after all. A little flail. We're throwing hands, but perhaps you don't understand just how outclassed you are here. Behold my beautifully tragic tales. Doesn't seeing them all make your heart ache? You witnessed 33 of my painstakingly crafted endings. Your heart did indeed ache for these characters. How could you want to put an end to all this? Do you truly care for them that much? They're still suffering backstage, you know. It's a shame they couldn't make it here, to the end of the world. That's right. You came here to save them. You can't do this alone. Oh. Summon. You find the hero in his home, hunched over his sewing table. Your sudden intrusion scares the hell out of the poor guy. Are you some kind of demon? You explain that no, you're not a demon, you're... How can you explain in a way that a hero can understand? Instead, you can ask what he's sewing. Oh, this? I craft all my own hero gear. You sense his pride in his hobby. You wonder if the costumes are what attracted him to the role of the hero. Would you like some clothes? You don't seem to be wearing any. Do you remember the state of your body and decided that yes, some clothes from the hero would be nice? He's overjoyed by your answer. Apparently his outfits are too gaudy for the other townsfolks. No one else wants them. The true end for the hero suddenly becomes clear. Yeah, we offer to change his fate. I could make a living as a tailor rather than a hero. Please tell me what I can do to reach that dream. The hero will now fight alongside you. I agree to follow you, but I didn't expect to face something like this. The hero has arrived. We really couldn't have a final boss without him. You're the one who's been killing us, murderer. I can't truly call myself a hero until I see you defeated. We'll see about that. Tragedy attacks with a terrible fate. Oh. Justice, willpower. Your reign of terror ends. Tragedy, I refuse to give in. The hero uses the willpower to overcome tragedy. Tragedy is reeling. Oh. So should I just summon them all then? Justice. The hero tries his belief in justice to fight tragedy. That justice applies to you too, does it not? Will you pay for your own misdeeds? Ooh. Summon. The maiden. You happen to find the maiden as she exits the church, her heart set on meeting a demon. Perfect timing, she approaches you, having already taken notice of your odd form. Excuse me, are you a traveler? I've never seen anyone like you before. You explain that no, you're not a traveler. Well, maybe you are. In a sense, you've come all this way. The maiden regards you with excited curiosity. That perhaps you might be a demon. I was hoping I would meet one today. You think of all the terrible fates that hope would bring about. She's the catalyst of the story, after all. My role as a maiden is said to be captured by the Overlord, but you see, I've grown tired of waiting. You remember this part. She wanted to understand her role better, and so you ask what it is she's really hoping to gain from this. The maiden is confused by your question. Perhaps it was as simple as wanting to reach the place she felt like she belonged. The true end for this maiden suddenly becomes clear. You offer to change her fate. If there's something I can do to find fulfillment, then please guide me. The maiden will now fight alongside you. What is this horrible creature? You wound me, dear maiden. Is tragedy really such a terrible thing to behold? I remember now. I remember all the awful things you put us through. Then this should be familiar to you as well. Yes, we got two now. Tragedy attacks with a terrible fate. Kindness and hope. Kindness. Maiden tries to appeal to tragedy with kindness. So naive, I'll balance your kindness with my cruelty. Let's see what about hope. Their true ends do exist. They simply must. The maiden hopes with all her heart to overcome tragedy. Tragedy is reeling. Let's summon the third one, shall we? You approach the gates of the Overlord's castle. The underling is on guard duty as you expected. They call out to you. The other demon god is sound asleep. Hey, you're a pretty weird-looking intruder. What do you want? You explain that no, you're not an intruder, though you're definitely intruding in their story right now. Okay, try saving me from boredom first. I hate this job. The underling snickers. You ask what kind of job they'd rather have. It'd be best if I didn't have to work at all. I just want to live a carefree life and never get bossed around or picked on. Yes, come to all of us! You think of the underling's friends, who had bullied them into an assassination plot only to betray them in the end. If they kept better company, maybe they wouldn't feel so restless. The true end for the underling suddenly becomes clear. You offer to change their fate. So there's a way that even work can be fun? Sounds fake, but I'll tag along with you just in case. The underling will now fight alongside you. Oh, I love the animations for this. Wait, what the fuck? You didn't say anything about a boss battle. The underling, he must be desperate to call in such an unreliable ally. Huh, if I beat this guy up, all my problems will be over. Oh, but it won't be that easy. Tragedy attacks with a terrible fate. Mischief or tenacity? Mischief? The underling tries to evade tragedy through mischievous means. You're so much fun! Would you like a reminder where that mischief will lead you? Alright, so tenacity. Knock me down, I'll just come back stronger. The underling uses their tenacity to overcome tragedy. Tragedy is reeling. So now we can get the Overlord. You enter the Overlord's room, relieved to see the fire contained to the torches on the walls. 6 HP. Man, I honestly didn't see that number. When you close the door behind you, the Overlord rises from her slumber. Jeez. Who are you? Have you come to reside in my castle and serve me? You explain that no, you're not here to serve her. It's more like you come to do her a favor. You ask why she spends all day sleeping instead of commanding her demon army. She laughs in response. Many of my underlings certainly think I should be more aggressive with the humans like my father before me. His quest for revenge was endless and self-perpetuating. There's a reason I had to destroy him. You can't help but think it's a little sad in the game to be getting some new backstory. I have no interest in waging war on the humans. I merely wish to be left alone, to live a peaceful, indulgent life in my castle. You realize she must actually be very lonely, only surrounded by soldiers instead of friends. No wonder she gets so attached to the maiden. The true end for the Overlord suddenly becomes clear. You offer to change her fate. My own attempts at peace have been very imperfect. If you offer a solution, then very well, I will follow you. The Overlord will now fight alongside you. Now we have everybody, chat! I see, so this is tragedy. Ah, if you brought the Overlord, I don't stand a chance now. You prevented me from obtaining peace for long enough. Prepare to die. Ha ha ha! I hope you're prepared to face your deaths as well. Tragedy attacks with a terrible fate. Now that's the whole party here. Can you solve my final puzzle? Ooh, oh my god, I only have 2 HP. I just noticed that. Which combination of behaviors will open the path to your true ending? Show me. Oh, okay. So I only have really one option to choose here, so let's save that. Ambition or brutality? Okay, willpower? I don't think brutality. I think ambition. I'll reach my true aim with my own power. Overlord uses her ambitious nature to overcome tragedy. This is it. With everyone's hearts united, you take aim toward your best possible futures. You unleash one final attack to destroy tragedy once and for all. We have gotten tragedy. We have obliterated tragedy. Ha ha ha! You've done it. You've managed to defeat me. A tragic end for a tragedy itself. I love it. I must thank you all for fulfilling your roles perfectly. Starring Hero as himself. Thank you, Hero. Thank you, Maiden. Thank you, Underling. Thank you, Overlord. Enough of this! Nonsense! We defeated you, so die already. Don't worry. I'll be making my exit shortly. Finally, thank you. Most of all, we couldn't have made it without you. Yes, my bad ending did contain a truly good ending after all. I apologize for antagonizing you for so long. Yeah, yippee! I wanted to deliver a satisfying story. Was I able to do it, I wonder? Okay, what did we say here if we say no? Oh, I can't save here. I'm gonna say I'm satisfied. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Happy endings shouldn't always come easily. Reality is not so kind. You've earned this one. Here's your true ending. I am wondering though, what did the person look like under the mask though? I feel like there was more to this. Plus there was the letters as well. Oh, look at him! Oh. Probably all those endings you didn't get. Yeah, I'm curious. Oh, they're living together. This song's giving me Portal vibes. The letters. I'm curious. If we reload, if we say no. Hold on. I'm curious. So, well, you weren't done with my betting, so you're back for more. You have to cancel out your true ending if you want to go back. No. Wait, it can't let me load? Oh, you... Hold on. There's gotta be a load button here. The game broke? Oh no, it didn't break with grape juice. I just got to the ending of this game, but I'm curious if there's like, I could reload my other saves. Wait, log. Wait, can you reload this? Oh, hold on. I gotta see. Can you reload the other saves? I think there's a respawn, but I'm only show you if you're beaten. Either way, I don't think there's one yet. You have to collect most endings for each character. Okay. I'm not sure. Probably after resetting. Not like you could not reset. Well, let's see what happens. Okay. Let's see if I can... There are two options. You missed out on seeing all 41 battings. You can keep progress and reset to before you even started. Oh. You erase all your progress and play the game as you just read the first time. You have to collect everything all over again. You can't just take this back, so choose carefully. Okay, reset to before the true ending. Progress means you're free to enjoy the rest of my bad endings. Ah, I see. Okay, so now I can get the other ones. Okay, I am curious if I could get the other endings here. Let me see. I wrote this down. Okay. So we got the... Okay, so I kind of remember. So it's dutiful. Yeah. So... Time to fry my brain. Yeah, time to fry my brain some more. Let's see. So... It had to be merciful. Okay, so what else am I missing? So these are getting all the true endings. Okay. What else am I missing? That was the question. Alright. Well. Oh. Whoopsies. Dropped my pen. Okay, let's see. So. So the hero. I would get all the endings though. I want to get all the letters. Okay. So I feel like the ones we didn't get is for like the only true ending we didn't get was for the Overlord, right? Or did we get all of them? I thought we only got 3 of them. Yeah, I can't look at this, right? No, I can't. Okay. So, okay, if we did that, we did polite, we did disloyal, and then merciful. That's a true, but what is it? Is that a true ending for the Overlord? No, it has to be. Okay, let me see. Grant them day off. Let them go. Take retribution. I didn't do that last time. That's not the true ending, though. Okay, wait. So if I save it here... Okay, see, I want to... Okay, so now that was... Okay, wait. Yes, let them save for a while. Let them go. Take retribution. Stop moving, we kept digging. Oh, okay. Spiteful Overlord. Oh, I got a different ending, though. Okay. There's another ending. So I wasn't merciful there. Yeah. Still haven't got any other letters, though. I'm curious about that. Okay. Okay. So we got the spiteful ending. Yeah, I wish there was like a bunch of labels for this hero. I'm gonna write this down so many times. Just a trial and error, really, through this whole game. So we did diplomat, polite. So we did diplomat, polite, disloyal, and merciful. So as for the Overlord, as for the Underling, Maiden, and the hero. Okay. So now, let's see. You slaughter all the demons. We already got kind of that ending. We try to kill that, but the martyr thing works. We barely see Maiden in jail, and yeah, I don't know. How did I get him in jail? Her in jail. I forgot how I did that. How did I get the Maiden in jail? Or captor? Shoot. I don't remember how I did that. Was it polite? let's try this. Dutiful. Tyra obedient as underling. Okay, so alright, so wait, so obedient. I don't run. Well, let's try it out. So it's captor, tyrant. We're gonna take off that. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Okay, so now the Overlord. Okay, so she kills the hero. Oh, well, we got another ending. Oh, perfect. Okay. Well, that worked out. So, because the hero, so he was dutiful. And the maiden was polite. But that one. Underling, well, he wasn't there again. The Overlord was a tyrant. Okay. Okay, so I only have a few more endings to go. Okay. You know what? Let me see. So... let me see. Oh, okay. So, I'm looking up a little bit of hints here because I'm a little confused on this, actually. I'm actually... it's like, Okay, so this, that. Okay, I think that should work. Is all ending on top of that? Now let's see if this works. Okay. So, let's try the maiden. Shout for the hero. The demon is off put by your son shouting, asking you to keep it down. You apologize. You seem to be more confused and hostile, which totally catches you off guard. You tell the demon your name and explain that you're maiden from the village. You tell him that you were thinking maybe you could understand your role better. You are to hurry up and get taken by the demon. Okay, skip that. Okay, so let's leave. Okay, so now that didn't work. Okay, so no, that wasn't it. Okay, now, I don't want you to be resolute, so let's put you polite. Or maybe... Yeah, maybe disloyal. Okay, wait, but she'll be yelling. Okay, when he sees her again. No, she's not yelling. Okay. Must be a different word. Shout for the hero. She used to leave. Okay, tyrant. Let's put tyrant, polite. Let's go again. Okay, let's put you as a tyrant. Tell him to get back to work. Let's see, let's tell her to go back. You don't get a rest very long. Okay, so there's the fire. Okay, let's try it now. Oh, okay. Should probably steer this. Okay, so I think this is where it is. Let's not. Wait, but let's see. So we're gonna quit yelling. Okay, okay, no, so that didn't work. Let's go load again. Okay, so... Okay, we got back that. Impressed with your easing my bus. You mentioned can't believe her and friends are concerned with you. Oh. She gives you a look and you say that was just a joke of hers. She smiles and dismisses you. You decide it's about time for a nap. Don't get to sleep long. Your friends wake you up when I'm stepping on you pretty hard. That didn't work. Oh! Wait. I think I got it. I think I got it. Capture. There we go. Ladies are receptive. Leave her in the cell. Yes, nice. Perhaps the very one you left locked up. The gatekeeper must have seen everything. Oh, damn it. That's not what I wanted to happen, though. Okay, so that happened last time. Okay, so we're gonna keep it like that. Yeah, so we're gonna keep it like that. Okay. So tyrant, antisocial. For him, diplomatic. Not just test other Pvs, just make the hero nice. So he has to be diplomatic. Okay, let's just not move it. Okay, flee like a coward. Okay, there she comes. Let's see, believe her. We'll be trusting. Yes. Sure what's going on. Okay, she runs for it. So I'm pretty sure. Where are you? She's. Oh! She trusts them, and in return they lock her up, so demons are. You demand they take you to her, but they do not let you pass. You do expect too much from these unreasonable creatures. They're misstewed. You thrust your blade through the demon. What the fuck are you doing? You killing all my soldiers! The Overlord is angry. You vow to exterminate all demon kind. Clash climb, but the Overlord is going down. You're both doing your slow. Okay, so unlucky hero. Okay, so I already got the unlucky hero. Okay. I still want to keep him nice, though. But I don't want him to kill the others. Okay. I'm gonna try this. Will you like a coward? Okay, so that one is different. But disloyal. Okay, what if you were... Okay, let's try that. Okay. Tell her to quit yelling. Okay, let's kill the Overlord. Chicken out, time to die. So we already did this one. Okay, so we already got that ending. Okay, so it was... So that's the one where she got captured, but if we go this route, let's see. Alright, let's see what happens here. Okay, she runs away. Oh. She's at the one stake, yeah. Oh, I haven't gotten... Oh wait, so I got Spectator B again. Okay. Let's try this now. Okay, but she's gonna walk and she's gonna freak out. Okay. So... Okay. Cut through them. Okay, so Overlord's gonna go a little crazy here. Okay. So we got another ending. Okay. So... Yes, I got one more. Okay, so it was a capture, resolute, dutiful. Okay, he's a martyr. What if he doesn't go? I kind of want her to be possessive again. Alright, let's see. Okay, we'll grant them. Okay, now that didn't work. That was antisocial. Okay, let her stay. Oh, I died. Okay. Oh, because he's being heroic. Right. Okay. No. Possessive. Grant them the day off. Let her stay for a while. So. Keep her here. But, so that's the same thing. I wonder what other ending I could get. Trusting, diplomatic, polite, pure, possessive, so merciful. Okay, we don't want the same thing we had like for the true endings. But would she actually be like merciful when she martyred? Okay, wait. Let's try this. Okay, so that was the fire one. Okay. Huh. My brain's frying again, chat. My brain's frying. Okay, let's see. I feel like I just want to go like one by one. Yeah, I'm fried again. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna try this. You know what? Okay, we're just gonna try this. Okay, flees like a coward. Treachery, curiosity. Okay, somehow I haven't gotten Spectator A, right? Okay, she can't be trusted. Let's just say that. Okay, so that was the same one, right? Okay, that. Oh wait, I have A and B. Okay, okay. Trusting. Okay. So believe her story. Same ending. Okay. Ending 37. Okay. Let's see. Diplomatic, resolute. Okay, let's not just do disloyal, because I feel like let's just do captor, tyrant, maybe antisocial. Okay. So we'll just introduce. Obey here, refuse to leave. Okay, so that's. I wonder if there's like a way to open the door. Jeez. Don't think you can be captured if you don't leave. Yeah. Okay, what was it? So she was obedient. I mean, Suppose if he's dutiful, he comes in. So it was tyrant, right? And antisocial? Correct, I think. Okay, let's try that. Okay, grant them the date. Oh no, but wait, I messed up. Hold on. Can I load? I need to load some of this. Whatever. We'll just reset. I think I need to. Okay, what we're gonna do. Actually, what I need to do here is for her to be. Okay. She's gonna shout for the hero. Okay. So, polite, captive, tyrant, antisocial, dutiful. Okay. Let's try that. Let's overthrow her. Okay. Oh no, but now she's all cheerful. What? No, I want her to save yourself. And I did this. Avenge your fallen comrades and save yourself. Maybe obedient then. Let's see. So I need her to be. Shout for her hero to come. Okay, wait. So I need to be. Obey her. Okay. Okay, but then. Yeah, they got her by the fire again. Okay, wait. Tyrant. Captor. Obedient. Okay, let's just try this. Okay, wait, but... Yeah, my brain power. Like full throttle right now, chat. Oh. Okay, she screamed. Okay. Okay, she's being a tyrant. She didn't leave, though, so I gotta tell her to leave. You gotta tell her. Alright, had to be a tyrant here. Tell her to go home. Let them go. Now I gotta take him by the fire again, though. Okay. Oh my. Okay, wait. I had to have this. I had to be this. Dutiful. Just polite. Captor. Tyrant. Has to be that. Okay. Start from the beginning. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna be diplomatic here. And I wonder if we were merciful here, it would be different. Okay, so he left because she killed. What if we were merciful? Okay, he comes in. What happens if I just... Okay, so played that one before. No, I can't remember what it is now. Okay, time. Figure this out. I really want to get the other endings. What else would I do? Okay, let's see. Okay, maybe... Okay, let's see how this works out. Okay, flee like a coward. Believe her story. Still the same ending. Okay. Let's see, grant them a day off. Let's just see what happens there. These last side throwing sands, honestly. I'm dying trying to find out these ones. I should have wrote all the freaking choices earlier. Alright, we're gonna put her here. Okay, so I get fire. Okay, let's see what the maiden sees. Shout for the hero. Okay, so you obey. Here's a... Except when you weren't rescued. Here proclaims that she believes your story, but volunteers to go talk to the demons. Okay. can't get out of there. Okay, nothing new. Ah! Come on! Nothing new, chat. Okay. I wish there was some, like, hints for this. Okay, let's think. I mean, typical thing, if he gets hungry, he eats the maiden. If I make him heroic and dutiful, he'll just kill everybody. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's see. Unless there's gotta be something at the captor thing. Diplomatic. Antisocial. Tyrant. Tell them to go back to work. Let her go home. Let them go. You know, so happens when she gets burned. I think I'm actually a bit of a loss here now. Oh, jeez. How could I be? Did I get, I am quite stuck. Okay, so what happens when I click the bad end below here? What is this? Oh. Oh! You can't see it! Dang it! Of course! Okay, so we got all the underlings. Okay, so we have one more for hero. Yeah, this should have been nice to know in the first place. Dang it! Okay, well, now I know how to do this. Okay. Okay, let's see. What do I need to do to get here? Okay. Merciful. Okay. So, what I did is demons, he's cowardice. Diplomatic. Which is, everything is fine. Disloyal. Goes to here, but there's something here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna follow the tree. Okay, so let's see. So I need to be with the hero. Let's start with the hero. So the hero, So the hero, okay, now I feel a little bit less fried now. So he flees. So disloyal to pacifism. Yeah, and then he needs to go diplomatic. Okay. And the next one. So overlords chill and everything is fine. Underling is disloyal. Okay. Then she overhears an unplanned kill. So we have to get back to that point. Okay. So, back to this. Okay. So underling's disloyal. Diplomatic. Then she is obedient. Tyrant. So she's antisocial. Shrimple. Yeah, simple as that. Yeah. I don't think the other two do anything. I'm not sure. Should I just take that off? Let's see how this works out. Okay, so... No, don't do capture. Disloyal. Okay. Let's just try this out. Okay, we'll try the maiden out first. So introduce yourself. Obey her. Okay, wait. No, I think I did it wrong. Okay, wait. So I have to have her stay there, I think. Yeah, the hero. Okay, wait. The hero tree, so... Okay, I did do the hero tree. Yeah, right. See, I'm getting ahead of myself now. frick's sake! So I'm telling you, I'm okay, I can do this. 200 IQ. Yeah, I'm 200 IQ right now. Okay, so he flees. Okay, so I need to do that. Because I had to go talk to the Overlord. Okay. Believe her story. Okay, wait. Hold on. Okay, because we can't have that. But she has to hear the Overlord's... Aw. Huh? What's this? You really must be enjoying my tragedies? I didn't even read that. Okay, actually, what's the maidens here? Oh goodness, I'm missing 3 of hers. Underling's done. Oh, so there's one here. Okay, so... Tyrant. Overlord lets Underling have a day off. Antisocial. Okay, so there's multiple ways to get to this. Huh. By the time you're frying. Yeah, my brain is frying. Okay, so hero. Here, just focus on the hero. Hero, just focus on the hero. So he begins the story. He flees from the demons. Diplomatic. But he doesn't reach the Overlord's room because she's coming out. Okay. Disloyal. But I have to have her here. Disable antisocial, it should be fine. So antisocial, but I can't make her obedient? Just gotta make her polite, I guess? Okay, diplomatic. Polite, okay, not antisocial. Okay, wait, so she has to go out of the room. Disloyal. Okay, wait. So diplomatic. She has to go out of the room. Disloyal, the underling has to do. But I disable the antisocial because she's got to stay in the room. But, yeah, it's because at some point I think she has to learn about it. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see how this goes. Okay, let's see if I just do this. I'm gonna test it out. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. I clicked the wrong button. Ah! Yeah, whatever. We'll just put on a show. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, tell her to quit yelling. I still have no idea playing with Underling after getting all the endings. I thought I had to get her to get to see the... I don't know. I can't. Okay. Okay, so diplomatic, obedient, disloyal, antisocial for her to go out of the room. Okay, let's calm down about this. So, a hero needs to be diplomatic. But... yeah, but some... Okay, the hero flees from the demons. The hero is let into the castle without issue. Everything is fine. Okay, okay. So we don't really have to worry about the maiden here. So let's put her on plight to that. We're gonna put that off. And we're just gonna go with the hero. Okay. We're not gonna do that. Okay, ask her to let you in. Okay, everything's fine. Ask me what's going on. Oh, but I got this because I got that triggered by accident. Okay. So. Oh! Oh, I got it! It isn't just fair. Isn't fair at all, is it? For them to force us apart like this. Is that Shrimple? It's unreasonable, cruel. I had to find an outlet for this grief somehow. So I decided to write, and I'll keep writing until the day you find me once more. And then maybe we can write a story together. I'm waiting for that day. Forever yours. Tragedy. Okay, so a hero is done. Now, okay, so Overlord only has one more. I know. Overlord only has one more. So it's that simple. Okay. You know what? I have chat. I mean, if I have a thing where I overthink quite a bit, and I make it harder for myself. Okay, so the Overlord begins her story. So we can either have her go. I'm thinking we have to go this route. So we need to have her day off. I know, I overthink things. Alright, so she has to be antisocial. Alright. And then you have to go, let's see, the Overlord awakens. Awakens. Okay. And then, but he is still disloyal. The underling. Disloyal. Okay. And then as for this, the hero is trusting. Okay, no, we don't need the hero. So we just need this guy to be disloyal. Okay. One step at a time. One step at a time. Okay. So, gives a day off. And then as for that, you're antisocial. Underling is disloyal. You know, one other thing I could do, actually, is take a... Okay, so, yeah. Underling day off, antisocial. Okay, do we need this? Or we just go straight to this? No, because it just... We're gonna write that down in case. Only take the soil and do it. Okay. Alright. And then... Okay, let's try this. So I have to go with the Overlord. Okay, nice and easy. So let him have a day off. Then... Okay. Let's not misclick. Alright, so antisocial. Okay. The hero's there, okay. And then let them go. Then you're in bed. Okay, but it still has that ending, so... Did I have to have her then... I don't think so. Okay, so I have to reset. So I think for her, she needs to be obedient. And then that should do it. Alright, grant them a day off. Tell her better go home. Okay, so she's obedient. What am I? Okay, there we go. I got the next letter. So, okay, what is this? So, this one. You remember when we first met? I just finished one of my scripts, one I was quite proud of, in fact. As I read it aloud, you happened to pass by. What a terrible ending, you said. Why should these poor fools have to die? You were so rude. You wouldn't accept any of my justifications, and yet you managed to convince me. It really would be better if anyone could live in harmony. However, unrealistic that felt. I look back fondly on that day even now. I wonder if somewhere you're thinking of it too. Forever yours. Tragedy. Okay, so now all we have to do is finish the Maiden's Tale. Alright, so what are we missing here? Alright, so the Maiden's next. Writing it out does help me. Okay, so the Maiden. So let's see where this tree goes. So, Maiden means, so the Overlord, antisocial. Then, she needs to be obedient. Okay. And then, whereas for him, trusting. Then, she needs to return to see the Overlord alone. Okay. And the underling is always disloyal. And then, is that it? Okay, this one's captor as well, but okay, let's just follow this for now. So, Maiden must meet antisocial, trusting, disloyal. Well, with captor won't out. Yes. Okay. So we need obedient, disloyal. Okay. Trusting. Okay. So trusting, obedient, disloyal, and antisocial. And then that should do it, hopefully. Okay. The Maiden. Okay. So, introduce yourself. And then obedient she needs to be, so obey her. Okay. So I think I have to... Wait. So this one... I think I went alone. Yeah. Okay, there's suspicious group. Just the way it has to be. They suddenly attack in a moment. You die instantly. Okay, so there's the next one. Okay. So then... he needs to be disloyal and captor then? Okay, so trusting... I guess captor... and then the same thing, I think. Yeah. Right? I think he has to be both of these, yeah. So meet the over, antisocial, obedient, leaves one, trusting, turns to see the Overlord on, disloyal, and captor. Okay. Let's try that. Introduce yourself, obey her, leave on your own. Yeah, the tree really is saving me here. Okay, so you captured me. You cannot believe you escaped, possibly being thrown in a cell back in your village, only to be tossed in this awful place. This is terrible. Who's going to keep these demons from harming the Overlord? You hope she can defend for herself. You sure can. Hear the sounds of battle echoing through the halls outdoors. Did the hero follow you? He's out there. Your cries won't reach him. After a while, violence seems to die down. It's impossible to tell what's happened. You continue to wait, but no one comes for you. Unable to escape, you rot in that cell. Oh. Okay. Last ending. Alright, let's see where I need to go from here now. So. I'm not losing my scales anymore now. Ugh. If I knew this is... if I knew this was here in the first place, chat, I wouldn't have been overthinking or stressing out as much. Alright, so Overlord meets. Then, Antisocial. Okay. And from there, let's see. So, same thing it looks like. On the floating message changed. Oh! One ending remains. Will it be good about it? I didn't even see it. So, looks like I can either get it from here or here. So, Antisocial. And then she's obedient again. And then we go to Trusting. I'm so determined to beat this now. I was getting definitely cooked though earlier. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, and then she's Resolute. Alright, and then he's, of course, Disloyal again. Okay, and then she is the main, and we here's the underling. And then hopefully that works. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so Antisocial, Obedient, Trusting, she's Resolute. Okay, not Captor. Okay, so Trusting, we got. Antisocial, we have Obedient, Resolute, and Disloyal. Okay, that should be it. Okay. Okay, so then we obey her. And then pretty sure, so we go leave off on our own. No, that wasn't right. Okay. I messed up something here. Okay, hold on. What did I miss? She's still disloyal. The maiden went to see over. Oh, the maiden went to see Overlord with the hero. Okay, gotta write that down. So after Trusting, she goes with them, and then okay. So I need to have the hero come with me. Okay, so now we have to make her this: Trusting, Obedient, Resolute, Disloyal, and Antisocial. That should be it. Okay. Obeying her, blah 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 blah. Grab the hero. When it seems on wreck, you grab the hero by the wrist, take off boarding us up. Okay, so we go this. Wait, but then it went back to that. Was that wrong? I don't think it's the right ending. Oh no, it is! Oh, the maiden praises everyone is consumed by flames. We got all the tragedy letters. My love, it just isn't fair at all for them to force us apart like this. It's unreasonable, cruel. I had to find an outlet for this grief somehow, so I decided to write. I'll keep writing until the day you find me once more. Then, we'll write a story together. I'm waiting for that day. Forever years. Well, I beat it. Congratulations, you explored every path I had to offer. Thanks for playing. Oh, so what now what? Is that it? Wait, so what is this? Can't end like this. You want to answer the maiden's prayers. Hold on. What's the other bit, though? So this just exits. No. Wait, so it's a different ending if I have all the letters, though? Have to wonder. I'm curious. I'm gonna try it out. Okay, let's skip all that. Okay. So we save them all again. Okay, I'm gonna save you. Blah, 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 blah. I want to see something new. Are you trying to say my bad endings have gone out of style? You should have some nerve. Think defeating me? So it's left you. Time to fight God. I'm curious if it does. Okay, so defend. Okay, so now we got all this. Okay. So we'll summon. Okay, heroes here. Okay, but we know what to do, so willpower. Okay, summon again. Okay, now she's with us. Okay, so it was kindness, right? Oh no, it wasn't actually, this hope. Okay. So now, not mischievous, I remember. How come you always get to attack, huh? Tenacity. There we go. Now just get the Overlord. You know what? I love all like the animations and design for these guys are pretty cool. Okay, well this one's easy because it's ambition. At least I didn't lose much HP this time. Combo attack! The Wombo combo! There we go. Okay, I wanted to see if there's something. Wait, so if I say no, well, I did my best. Oh, that was it. Huh. Alright. Apparently you sit through the credits, there's a new thing. There is? Oh, okay. Well, we'll just wait through it then. What was the robot's name? Oh yeah, the robot from Portal. It just kind of reminds me as like GLaDOS, right? Aperture Science. Probably can't sing too much because it's copyrighted. That's all I can say. A bit of dancing. Have you guys ever played Portal? Portal 1 and 2 are pretty fun. They're not that long, but they're really fun to play. Oh. Wait. Is that different? Is that different? No, you haven't played that game? Oh. Oh, interesting. Here's a new bit. Oh, whoa. Oh, it's a flower. Your true end. Oh. Something's missing. Oh. Oh, you're still here. The curtain has closed for the final time. I'm shutting down my theater. There are no more tragedies left for me to tell after all. There's one more. Me? You like to know why I started this theater? Haha. Because I'm obsessed with bad endings, of course. Remove the mask. You gently raise your fingers to the cracks in my mask. Piece by piece, it falls apart into your hands, revealing... Oh, the flower! I should have warned you. This might affect what you think of my stories. Can't help but compare my face to the maidens. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm not her, but it's not like she is me. Necessarily, that's how it is with fiction. Would you like to hear, not another ending, but the truth? Tell me. Alright, one last story. You may already know this, but it doesn't have a happy ending. First, I'll set the stage. In this world, there are no such things as demons or even heroes, really. There was a girl eager to set out to fulfill some sort of destiny. That part was true. She met someone, another girl. A running theme, isn't it? The maiden and the overlord. The two were inseparable, and for the time, everything was just wonderful. Their families, the communities they came with, neither could approve of their relationship. Aw, that kind of sucks. That sucks. That is the reality for many. This pair was no different. Despite their best efforts, the world was intent on pulling them apart. We used to like the types of stories where love conquers all, where the strength of your love will pull through any hardship and everything is okay in the end. I lost her, and then I started this theater. With the story, Huh? I was hoping to find you. Oh, it's you. Oh, they reunited. It's been so long. I thought I'd never see you again. Oh my god. For some reason, this has made me tear up. You always think of the worst endings. I wasn't about to give up just because things got difficult. Why didn't you reveal yourself sooner? I feel like such a fool. I could say the same to you. You know, I could never resist giving your stories a happy ending. So of course I'd be drawn to a place like this. Yes, but I don't think it would have actually worked. Sometimes everything does turn out okay in the end. Thank you for reminding me of that. Oh, I love you. I love you too. Oh, that's so sweet. Now, truly, everyone can live happily ever after. Tragedies end. Oh. Oh my. Woof. Wow. That was a really well done story. Oh boy. Ugh. I don't know why, but it made me tear up. I think, well, that was a really well done story. It was like, you know, I didn't expect that. It was a cool ending. I was really happy that they got to reunite. Like, even, I would say this is a really well done game, even though it did frustrate me a little bit. Man, I wish I knew about that. Probably would have finished the 1 hour faster if we discovered the tree. Probably. Oh, I know. I'm not blaming the game. I'm blaming, you know, yeah, it was all on me for that bit, but I definitely wish I saw that earlier. Ah, well, it's okay. At least we discovered it. Ugh. Goodness me. Well, yeah, that made me tear up. I don't know. Just pulled my heartstrings. But it was really happy to see those two reunite as the demon lord and, well, I guess the maiden in a way. Yeah, this is a really good game. Let's see. But yeah, I quite enjoyed that game. Like, all the different endings and, like, trying to find out what they were and, like, kind of like, I'm glad you got to save, like, all of them as well. Like, the 4, like, characters in that game. It was really well done. Oh boy. Let's see, I'm actually curious. Let's see, is anyone else playing this today? Nah, I think I'm just gonna call it here. But you know what? I think, let's see, I'm gonna call it here. And I'm gonna call it in stream here. But let me see what I'm playing tomorrow. Let's see. Ah! I am playing Ori and the Blind Forest tomorrow. Now, you know what? Actually, I have played a little bit of that game, but not enough. Like, I haven't ever beaten the game. Like, it's quite pretty. Yeah, also, like, in, oh, yeah, platforming. Yeah, platforming! You guys ever play, is it like called Party Animals? They have like an Ori, like skin in that game. I always love playing as the Ori one in there. But I think on that note, I'm going to wrap up my streaming here today, or today. And I shall see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. PST. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. Yeah, of course. Thanks so much for coming out, Kino. And I shall see you guys tomorrow. Bye, you too, Kino. Hope you have a nice resting. You get some food as well, if you need it. Until next time, bye.